Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody is good today. So we're gonna get this all kicked off. Okay, so today we're gonna do what we did last time. You know, we go through all the movie news, all that nonsense, see what's going on in the world, and then we're gonna get on with some games today. I'm playing Fortnite, no Apex today, so we're just gonna go straight to Fortnite. So I hope you can stick around for that. So let's get straight on into the first story of the day. So make sure story. Hey, YouTube's lagging. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these live streams. All right, so let's get straight into it. So first one on our list today is James Gunn is talking about Superman Legacy. So I don't know if anyone's heard this news. So the news has come out that James Gunn has said that Superman Legacy will not feature any origin story or any flashbacks to a young version of Superman, and basically will just pick off from where the film is in his life. It will start then. There'll be no flashbacks. There'll be no origins. He'll already be Superman. I'm assuming that him and Lois then are already together when this movie starts. So it's kind of like Superman and Lois movie, if you will. And I think that's where they're going to go with it. And me, for one, I'm really, happy about that, because one of the things that annoys me about superhero films, and I guess to some people they might feel the same, is, when you watch a superhero movie, it's like 90 minutes long, and then they take up 50 minutes of them becoming the superhero. For me, that literally takes up so much time. Like, for prime example, Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. I enjoyed that film. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy that movie, but I actually enjoyed that film. But they spent so much time on him becoming Green Lantern that by the time he becomes Green Lantern, I mean, what is he like? Green Lantern like 2 or 3 times in that movie. I mean, he's hardly Green Lantern at all, and I think that's one of the downsides of the movie. So I'm really happy that James Gunn is like, you know what, I'm not going to fall into this trap. We're going to have Superman's going to be Superman straight away. No flashback nonsense. You know how he becomes Superman. I don't need to tell you again for like 10,000th time. So here's Superman. And I think that is really good for this movie. And it's going to cut a lot of the time wasting that happens in superhero origin, debut movies. So I think that's really good from James. And at the end of the day, I know a lot of James Gunn gets a lot of hate because everyone, is still in love with Zack Snyder for some reason. But I trust James Gunn. I mean, unlike other people that have done movies, James Gunn actually knows this source material. He loves this source material. And I think that in itself is more than enough for us to just give him the leap of faith that he needs. For us to just go along with this ride with him and see where he takes it. Don't get me wrong. If he screws it up, or it doesn't go to plan, or something goes wrong and it doesn't work out the way we all hoped and he hoped, then by all means, then that's it for him. I think someone else needs to step in. But I think he has earned the right to be given time to sort this out. So what's else on the agenda here? Okay, so this is not really a story, but I saw this and it really irritated me. So this guy, Hamza James, or Havez, I don't know what his name is, he has tweeted out saying, do people really think that Civil War was better than Batman versus Superman? I mean, I don't know what I can say to this guy to kind of put this out there. I mean, the box office said it for itself. Don't get me wrong. I think that Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, as Batman and Superman were great castings. They were great. But Zack Snyder, his problem in this movie is he was so fixated on making Batman really dark, he made Superman dark. And Superman shouldn't be dark yet. We're not at the injustice, stage yet. So that was one of my biggest problems with this film, is the storytelling was a bit shit. I mean, all of a sudden they stopped fighting because their mums got the same name. I mean, come on. Well, the 5-year-old write that. But yeah, man. I mean, Civil War shits all over Batman vs Superman. I mean, I don't think I need to convince anyone here. I mean, we all know that. Granted, if you're a comic book fan, you were sitting here hoping that Batman vs Superman was going to be everything you hoped it was going to be. It was going to be world's finest. It was going to be great. But it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And it was a missed opportunity. One of the problems I found with Batman vs Superman, they tried to use one film to, kick off an entire universe, whereas Marvel slowly created it. Whereas DC tried to rush to the Avengers, like real quick. And for me, that kind of kills the whole film. But yeah, it don't need to be said. Civil War shits all over this movie. And that's all the time I'm going to give this guy. All right, moving on. Let me get rid of this. Okay, next one here. We've got Indiana Jones news. So if you're a big Indiana Jones fan like me, you've probably been sitting here waiting for Indiana Jones 5 for a long time. I know I have. But it's not the Indiana Jones we all remember. It's not the Indiana Jones we all want. It's the 2023 Indiana Jones. And it's 2023. So in 2023, you know what you're getting with Indiana Jones and every other franchise. If it's a white male-led hero, he's going to be shat on, pushed back as much as they possibly can. And they did this with this movie. Now, Hollywood and Disney like to tell you that, the whole go woke, go broke thing is rubbish. They like to tell you that they're doing a great job. That they're making great movies. They like to tell you that you're just a hater. You're a review bomber. But I don't want to tell you what their box office really is. And China, which has always been Disney's biggest outlet for money in their movies. I mean, without China, Infinity War and Endgame do not get to 2 billion. There is no beating around the bush. China got it there. And China ain't rolling with Disney no more. Look, $2.3 million opening for the Chinese box office for Indiana Jones 5. It is not working out. It is not doing good. And as much as the, liberal media want to try and spin all the Disney bombs and all this crap, Disney is failing as a company. They're failing. Their movie department is a joke right now. I mean, what is it going to take for Kathleen Kennedy to be replaced by someone who's competent at their job? I don't know, everyone's saying, oh yeah, we're doing, look at the Star Wars. It's like, no. She took Star Wars, one of the most profitable companies in movie history, and has destroyed it. Prior to Disney buying Star Wars, everyone who loves Star Wars before Disney's purchase, 70% of them at minimum don't watch it anymore. They don't watch anything anymore because Disney don't even know what they're doing. They won't even include George Lucas. I mean, like, for example, you take the average Star Wars fan, right now, that hates Star Wars because of Disney, I guarantee you that they would come back and watch something Star Wars if they got word that George Lucas was, had some influence in this project. Because they were like, okay, maybe there's a chance that this actually doesn't suck balls. And they won't bring him back, because if they bring him in the fold again, that would be Disney having to accept that they were wrong and they fucked up. And everyone knows people in positions of power really never admit when they're wrong. And they've been wrong. They have officially killed Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and they're doing it to Marvel as well. Marvel is dying, whether anyone wants to admit it or not. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they're doing great. Ant-Man 3. That's a big ass movie with an Avengers level villain in it. And it flopped. How? I mean, you go back 2017, Ant-Man 3 comes out. That movie's doing 1.5 billion. But people are over the MCU now. MCU's done. I mean, Kevin Feige saying he wants to make Secret Wars as big as Endgame. Keep dreaming, brother, because that ain't happening. You'll be lucky if Secret Wars gets to 1 billion. You're going to have to pull out some hardcore deals to get that movie over 1 billion. But yeah, Indiana Jones flopping at the box office. What a shock. What's next on today's stories? Oh, boy. What we got here? Okay, this one. I saw this one this morning when I was going through the stories for today. This one's interesting. So, this is coming from Variety. Now, they're saying when random passers-by, I think it was, when set visitors would visit the set for Barbie, they would go up to Ryan Gosling and give him a high five and say, "Hey, awesome, Ryan, you look great." And they wouldn't say anything to Margot Robbie. They just look at her. It was just surreal in that moment. She did feel self-conscious. Okay, so I'm going to get this out there to the ladies, okay? If you're a lady and you're watching this, don't think I'm about to say something misogynistic, because I really ain't. The more attractive you are, the less people will want to approach you. That's just what it is. They won't want to approach you. And Margot Robbie right now is considered one of the most attractive women in Hollywood. Do you think anyone is going to go near her and give her a high five and start getting sexual harassment lawsuits? No, thank you. They're not going to do that. They're going to steer clear of her. And it's not to do that they don't like her. I mean, they do like her. But she's so famous, you don't want to be near her because you're scared that she might accuse you of something. That's the world we're living in right now. And not just that, this is coming from a man, and other men are the same. The more attractive a woman are, there's a lot of men out there, we are scared to look in your direction because we feel we're not even good enough to look at you. I'm not even joking. Men are like that, okay? So, yeah, I don't really think, Margot should be taking this personal. It's nothing to do with her as a person. It's, I guess, just she intimidates people by, her looks. And obviously, Ryan Gosling's not intimidating anymore. No, I asked him something along those lines. But yeah, from what I can tell, when I read the Variety article, look, here you go. Prime example, someone said, playing it safe. You don't say anymore. But when I read the article is trying to make it as something misogynistic and it's sexist, and it's just like, it's really not. Okay. You can see in the wording in the article what they're trying to aim at here, and it's such a reach. It's unreal. It's just like, got nothing to do with that. People just intimidated by her, overwhelmed by her. It's understandable. What we got here? Okay, what's next on this agenda? Oh, mate. Okay, here we go. This one was about VFX. So if you're one of the people like me that thought the visual effects in She-Hulk was a joke, someone in the industry has spoken up. So his name is Trent Klaus. He is a VFX supervisor. And this is what he said. He said, the biggest issue facing digital de-aging is the lack of time and planning given to visual effects artists. Without proper planning, or if a deadline is unrealistic, it can be very difficult sometimes. Now, they've got the two examples here of Harrison Ford from Indiana Jones' $5 Destiny and Samuel Jackson from the Captain Marvel movie. Now, I would like to explain. Now, these two examples are pretty good. I mean, the Nick Fury one in Captain Marvel, that was the whole movie. They did that for the whole movie. And I'll be honest with you, I couldn't tell if that was CGI or if that was Samuel Jackson in Goodfellas. and Coming to America. That's how good the CGI was. And it does make you think, based on what he is saying, if they're given proper deadlines that are realistic, proper planning and timing, how good can they make The Agent? Because that is pretty damn good. I mean, Michael Douglas and Ant-Man, that looked like 80s Michael Douglas. I mean, that was crazy. I knew it was coming in the beginning of the film. And I watched the film and I saw him. I was like, oh my God, that is so good. And the actor they got to stand in for Michael Douglas so they can get the bone structure of the face and stuff like that. He's an actor that was on, I think it's Sunset Beach, a soap in America. And he was also on a TV show that aired for one season in America called The Opposite Sex, which had Chris Evans, Captain America. It also had Milo Ventimiglia, who plays Jack in This Is Us. And who else was in it? Alison Mack, you may know from Smallville and, the sex cult. So, yeah, I saw him in the credits. I was like, oh, my God, I ain't seen him in ages. I mean, it must have been degrading for him at the time because he's done, some stuff and then he's just someone's body double. But it does make you think, how good can the de-aging be in Hollywood? I mean, I've always said, actors nowadays, the new actors, they ain't good. Will we ever get to a time where, say, there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger, Predator movie and Arnie's de-aged for the whole film? And he looks like 80s Arnie. Or Sylvester Stallone in a new Rocky film and he's de-aged for the whole film. Will Hollywood do something like that? They did it with Samuel L. Jackson, so it could be up there. And I think if you give these visual effects artists, the proper assistance they need by giving them the proper planning and, giving them a decent work environment, I think we could get some really great visual effects on the screen. Because they're doing great at the moment. It's just the odd film here and there where it looks a bit dodgy. I mean, me personally, I think the She-Hulk's visual effects is so bad because the She-Hulk is completely visual effects. There was no need for that. There was no need to have a completely visual effects. All right, what else have we got? Okay, so what's next? Oh, this is Soups talking about what was the best film. Civil War, obviously. Let me see what people voted for, because they got 39,000 votes. Oh my God. That's not even close. It's not even close. Told you, everybody knows the truth. And that 17% are DC fanboys. Because if you're truly being neutral, you have to accept Batman vs Superman was not what we wanted. It should have been 1,000 times better. I've never understood, by the way, MCU fanboys and DC fanboys. I mean, you like comic books, you should love both. I don't, Here we go. Oh, here we go. So I saw this and this pissed me off. Okay. So apparently the original Daredevil stuntman is claimed that Marvel Studios told everyone working on the She-Hulk show that they don't want Born Again to look anything like the Netflix series. Now, if this is true, that don't bode well, bro. The Daredevil Netflix series. That's one of those series you watch it and you're just like, W. Because that series is so good. Series 1, 2, 3, amazing. That show was 10 times better than any of the other Netflix shows that they did. And Daredevil season 3, oh my God, season 3 was so good, man. Season 2 was like the most comic book accurate season they did. I mean, he had this. Oh, you know when he got the suit, the new suit, and then he got the nunchuckers and the stick, with the string coming out. When I saw that in I think it was the final episode, I was just like a little kid. I was like, oh my God, he's got the thing. And then the Punisher shows up with the Punisher coat on. Bro, come on, man. Netflix show is I don't like to use the word, but Netflix show was goated, bro. Come on, that show was so good. How are they going around trying to make it they can do a better show? It's like, no, you can't. You ain't gonna do a better show. You're gonna do a PG-13 Daredevil that nobody wants. And if that's how I mean, what hope do we have now for Deadpool? Just everyone getting paranoid about the Daredevil thing. They're starting to get a reason to be paranoid about it. I mean, the best that we can hope for right now is that this stuntman is chatting shit and he's just being bitter because he's not stuntman anymore. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, so this made me laugh as well. So the official merchandise for the Marvels movie is offering more evidence, apparently, that Park Seo-joon, that's how you pronounce it now, I think. His character may be getting married to Carol Danvers. Now, in case you have been living under a rock or something and you aren't aware, there is a small portion of the Captain Marvel audience who are Captain Marvel fans since 2018 and didn't know anything about the character, didn't know her when she was Miss Marvel sporting the black and gold leotard, you know, sexing up our comics and shit. You know, they didn't know her then, didn't know Carol then, or when she was wearing the red and black leotard. They only know when she put on her, you know, up to the neck, you know, I must cover everything up, Captain Marvel look. They only know her then. That part of the audience, I've been desperate to make her a lesbian for some time. And I don't think this is going to please them at all, if this is the case. And especially if it's not just like for 5 seconds and then all of a sudden, oh, it's a cover up and blah, 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 blah. If this is real and she's actually in love with this dude, then that's going to break their souls and stuff. They're going to be so pissed off. They're going to go off the Marvel and everything. And the meltdown would just be hilarious to see on Twitter. It would be so funny to see. I mean, because it's just like, read the comics, man. She ain't lesbian. You know, Iceman. You know, this is your guy right there. You know, granted, you know, in the X-Men movies, they made him very, very straight. But, yeah, I mean, seeing them meltdown is going to be so funny. I mean, I personally don't get the clamoring to make characters of a certain sexuality. I don't get that at all. I mean, I could understand if you're shipping a character or something like that. I get that, especially if the writers have written it in a way where it's like, oh, they're so going to get together. Like, Supergirl is the prime example. Supergirl's not a lesbian, but in Supergirl, her and Lex's sister, I mean, I think the word is queer baiting. They did with that. I mean, that was ridiculous. I mean, there was so much sexual chemistry between them two. It was just such ridiculous. It's just like, what is the point here? What is your goal? And then they end the show and they don't even get together. So it was just like, what was the point in all of that? There was no need for that at all if you weren't even going to put them together. Me personally, I know what happened there. They wanted to, but then they got scared. They're like, what kind of backlash will we get if we actually turn a straight comic book character lesbian? What will the reaction be? And I think they chickened out. Me personally, they pushed out, didn't have the balls to do it. And that was that. But yeah, what do you think about this? Do you hope that this is actually like proper, real, and she's in love with him and shit like that? Or are you one of the people that's in the camp that you think they should make Captain Marvel lesbian, bisexual, you know, asexual, pansexual? Let me know in the comments, man. All right, what else have we got here? All right. Oh, yeah. So apparently, Mattel are going to do a whole load of movies based on their toys. Barbie is just the first one to be coming, and apparently they have got a massive slate of 45 films in development based on their toys. Talk about jump the gun. How about we wait to see if Barbie's successful first before we just jump into it and say, oh yeah, we're gonna be so successful with our toy movies. Hollywood just, they don't hang about. I mean, look, prime example. You remember the Universal Monster Universe with the Mummy and Tom Cruise and all that? They jumped the gun. What happened there? I mean, when will Hollywood learn that you do a couple of movies first, see if they keep doing well? If they keep doing well, then you draw out your universe. Did like MCU. That's what they did. They slowly did it. Yeah. Mattel's not hanging about. So if you're a fan of Narnia, get ready for some more movies, because the Barbie and Little Women director Greta Gerwig has just signed a new deal with Netflix to write and direct 2 Chronicles of Narnia movies. Now, I haven't watched Chronicles of Narnia in a very long time. I can barely remember anything that happens in them films. All I remember is this bloody line right here. But she's going to be doing 2 more movies. I find it very bizarre all of a sudden they want to do Narnia movies. But yeah, Greta Gerwig's going to be 2 new movies. So if you're a fan of Chronicles of Narnia, get ready for 2 more movies. There's been no announcement to if there's going to be any of the original cast to come back, what the stories they're going to adapt will be. But we shall see. 2 more Chronicles of Narnia movies. Wow. See, I guess people would be more excited about this if it wasn't Netflix. Because I feel like Netflix's movies are kind of underwhelming. I mean, when I go on Netflix, the only things that I watch on Netflix, and I'm like, wow, that was really good, is their TV shows and their stand-ups. I mean, the stand-ups and TV shows are always quite decent. But the movies, I always feel they're like underwhelming. I mean, am I alone here? Or do you think that the Netflix movies are kind of underwhelming and they don't feel like a big proper movie that you would go to watch the cinema? I mean, I watched the Jamie Foxx one recently where I think he's like a vampire hunter or something. And it was a good movie. I enjoyed it a little bit, but I wouldn't pay to go to the cinema to watch it. And I think that's the same with a lot of the Netflix movies. They just film underwhelming. But let me know in the comments, man, what you think about these movies and if you're a big fan of Netflix movies. Okay, it's another controversial one for you. Stanley Tucci. This is coming straight from Variety, by the way. Stanley Tucci says it's fine for straight actors to play gay roles. You're supposed to play different people, he says. That's the whole point of it. Finally, someone in Hollywood gets it and trusts it to be Stanley Tucci of all people. I mean, Stanley Tucci, let's be honest. Every movie he's in, you think he's gay. I mean, every single movie. There's, at one point, the way he talked, I thought he was English and gay. But yeah, no, he's Italian-American. And and he says it's fine for straight people to play gay characters. And I completely agree. At the end of the day, it's acting. You're not playing yourself. I mean, for example, if that was oh yeah, we should have someone in a wheelchair play someone in a wheelchair, then they're not acting, are they? Like, for example, take Charlie Cox playing Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock is blind, yeah? If a non-blind person is able to play a blind person and do that role well, that is good acting. That's how you determine if they're a good actor, because they made you believe that they were blind when they weren't. If you actually got a blind person, what acting are they really doing other than remembering their lines? You see what I'm saying? That's my point. So I just feel like that in itself is, one of the reasons why, we should be allowing anyone to play anyone. Because at the end of the day, it's acting. You're not playing yourself. You're playing make-believe. It's not real. Okay, this last one here is Collider again. Now, Collider, I've read a few articles of theirs before, and I think they're just garbage. I don't like anything that they write. But they gave a long list as to why Bran actually deserves the Iron Throne. Now, I'm not gonna bother reading through this list because I don't see the point. Because at the end of the day, it's not about why he deserves to be on the throne. It's about whether he's good enough to be on the throne. Bran does not have leadership qualities. Bran is a little boy. Everyone looks at him as a little boy. You know, no one is going to follow Bran. Jon is the king. End of discussion. Everyone believed in him. Everyone followed him. Everyone trusts him. Everyone knows that he's going to do the right thing. There are people that were willing to give up their life to help Jon Snow do what he has to do. And the way they ended that is the most ridiculous thing. Bran is king now, and he's letting this little boy, you know, tell him what he should be doing with his brother. Are you for real? And you know, if that was Robert Baratheon, that little punk would have had his head chopped off. Said, are you having a laugh, bruv? Get the fuck out of here before I chop all you and your men's heads off. I'm the king. That irritated me so much. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta hide Jon away because he killed a mass murderer. Are you... What? It's so dumb. Daenerys was a mass murderer and had to be taken out of her misery. The ending of that show, oh my God, it pissed me off so much. So many reasons. I mean, and again, the Night King. Why is Arya fighting the Night King? That should have been Jon. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I don't know what they were pulling on with that final season, you know, of Game of Thrones. But it was so rubbish. They just didn't care anymore. I think that was the real situation. They just didn't care. They were done. They checked out of Game of Thrones world. You know. Oh mate, Bran is king. What do you guys think? Do you think Bran, you know, deserved to be king? Or like me, do you believe that they should have made Jon king and any other answer is wrong? Let me know in the comments and we'll discuss it. Oh mate, there's a lot of news today. You know, riles you up. Oh mate. Alright, I'm gonna go and get some juice. And then we can get on with some Fortnite. I think I'll do some Fortnite ranked. Yeah, I'll do some Fortnite ranked, man. See you in a minute. Yeah. Timmy. Oh no, he's a builder! No, he's a builder! jumping. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! To the Monilyth! Huzzah! Ah! Oh! Oh! You guys are ready for that? Baby! Timmy! Oh no, it's a builder! No, it's a builder! You fell over from jumping. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! To the Monilyth! Huzzah! Ah! Oh! Oh, you guys are ready for that? Baby! Timmy! Oh no, it's a builder! No, it's a builder! You fell over from jumping. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! To the Monilyth! Huzzah! Ah! Oh! Oh, you guys are ready for that? Baby! Timmy! Oh no, it's a builder! No, it's a builder! You fell over from jumping. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! To the Monilyth! Huzzah! Ah! Oh! Oh, you guys are ready for that? Baby! Timmy! Oh no, it's a builder! No, it's a builder! You fell over from jumping. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! To the Monilyth! Huzzah! Ah! Oh! Oh, you guys are ready for that? Baby! Timmy! Oh no, it's a builder! No, it's a builder! something. Dude, evaluate your life. Yeah! Boom! Victory Royale! And I'm back. I haven't been in the item shop today, so what got going on. It's 4th of July skins, isn't it? That hair's cool. Always feel like the microphone's too close to my mouth. What else we got? Nothing new then, it's the same stuff from last year, really. Always wanted this skin for some reason, I don't even know. That is such a random collection of skins. I have to get that tomorrow. Got some cool skins going on, man. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, hurt. Where are the guns, man? What is this? What's that? Better than nothing. Where is he? Oh no! Oh mate, that was close. Oh my god, he had he had a pump. Why didn't he shoot with the pump? Why is this place empty? This place is like normally packed. That's why I come here. Especially in ranked. The boss has not been here. What's going on? Bloody mud, man. Is this Predator or something? Actually, no, I probably best get this one. Oh yeah, I'm running super fast now, 24/7, innit? There you go. There we go. Oh my god, why would the gun not start shooting? Oh my, that was like such a massive delay. I should have killed him. It's because I speed run, isn't it? That has to be the reason, you know, because I started the speed run thing, must have, you know, interfered with it. Alright, where's everyone going now? Alright, everyone's coming down here. Where did he go? He disappeared! He literally just went invisible. Best Fortnite song ever. Big gun. Llama. This motherfucker shooting right there. Oh my god, man. What gun is he?
Super reliable broadband that gives you all the speeds you need for online shopping, designer gear swapping, holiday booking and fakeaway cooking, battling mates, swiping dates, speedy streaming, work from home, teaming on hundreds of devices so you can forget buffering, freezing, glitching or arguing. Get all this on the UK's most reliable broadband technology and win at staying in with BT. Full fibre 30% UK availability, terms apply.
New phone deals at mobiles.co.uk. Latest smartphones. SIM deals. Free delivery. Gifts with phones. Money off vouchers. Cashback on phones. Award-winning service.
Humba, 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 humba bear. Who is that? Yeah, bro. Where is he? Oh, you don't know that, right? What am I doing? Oh, what I was doing there, boy. Well, I think that's the end of you, buddy. Where's the guy that's shooting at me? Oh, wasn't him, was it? Nah, it definitely wasn't him. I've never used that gun before. Jesus Christ, I thought that gun was meant to be a one-shot. Apparently not. That was a bot. I need an upgrade for this explosive heater rifle. Time to go. Oh, no. I'm Wonder Woman. That one's going pear shape. What we got, man? What we got? Don't know why I'm hiding in here. They got rid of the drum shotgun. I've not seen no drum shotguns today. You know, this gun is not bad, man. Almost coming. Oh, boy, he's gonna get in then. Oh, he's going behind now. It's a mayhem. Fuck me! Where's the drum shotgun he shot me with? That was a drum shotgun, bro. But I can't edit and have it on. That's nonsense. Move! Hey, fucking meds, man. course, there's no meds anywhere. Oh my god, how many times do I need to press this? Where the fuck did he go? There's no meds anywhere. Where's all the meds gone? Oh, it's just me and one other guy. Bang bong! Oh, mate. He was trying to hide behind that wall. Hey Jason, what's happening, bro? How's your afternoon doing, man? Oh, man. I need to get that skin. I got the original one. I think that one was so much cooler. Day of the Dead. What am I doing? Okay, it didn't take me long to get my first ranked W, which is good. To this day, I have still not won a single game in Arena. You're not asking why. I don't know, you know, because early Arena is pretty easy. That was quick. Oh, I got a gun now. Really? I did not know that. Alright, nothing in there. You know what? I will get rid of this pump. One more. All to do it. Someone's surfing. Where's that running gone from? Get out the window, bro! What was that, man? Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Oh my god, man. How is he still seeing me, bro? Oh my god. How is he still seeing me? Like, really? Gonna come through this door. Come on. What did he shoot me with? I mean, seriously. Look, just like that. All my life's gone. Oh. Alright. So I can find some meds. We going invisible. There's just like no meds anywhere anymore. I look like the Fort Nightmares ghost right now. Oh, bye. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was that? Oh my god. Oh, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Last game, I think I got like, what, 12 kills or some shit. This game, hello, 1 kill. Hate the mud, man. What's with these beasts? I mean, who asked for these beasts? I didn't. All right. What is he doing up there, man? Building houses. Oh, geez. Oh, what they're doing. Is that the cabin? What? I haven't used this gun yet. I hadn't used that gun yet. Why was it? Ah, bro. Where's the guy that just came? Where did he go? I'm invisible, right? So how are they seeing me still? Oh, mate. All right, then. for Wonder Woman again. Wonder Woman! Not many people coming here anymore. Why? That's weird. Oh, the boss is here now. What? What's he saying? Someone hide here. Where are they? Up there. What am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I ADSing when the guy's nowhere near me? I mean, what am I doing? I saw it sometimes when I play here. I don't even think like, I don't even feel like, I think before I play. Where'd he go? Right. Let's go. Right, oh. Everyone's using the pump now, boy. They missed that shit. that one. Why couldn't I jump? It wouldn't. I pressed jump and it would not let me jump, man. Oh well. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, your little dance. Is this guy AFK? No. He's just, you know, pulled it in. I'll take your shit then, bro. That don't sound good. For someone with no weapons. Yeah, I'm dead. Here you go. There you go. Oh my god. Now we got this up here. Jesus Christ. Good night. What's we got? The hell is that? Oh. I'll slurp then. Oh, that is unfortunate. So it's them that marked me. Right. Are you running? You bloody marked me, you moron. Why the fuck are they fucked off? That is so weird, bro. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they? Oh my god, that shot! What did they run away for? That was so random. I would love to know how they was able to build by the stairs out there and right where I was, all in the space of a second. That was bizarre. Oh, wait. Here we go again. Where's that coming from? I might need a gun first before I get involved in this, huh? Good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you cheeky bastard! He saw me! Oh, come on! I thought I could be incognito and shit. Ah. I'm gonna go that down to silver too, and I. Yeah, what a bottle of bollocks. What? Coming up with just cause. What nonsense is that? My YouTube stream was coming up as if I was playing Just Cause. Go. Goal is to get a gun as quick as possible now. The map is huge, isn't it? No. 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 There we go. Oh, go this side up. Oh my god, this takes too long to refresh. Where is he? Gonna come through here? Fuck is he? See, be above me. Oh gosh. Balls. Over there. there. You going? I need some ammo. Oh God, this shotgun is so slow. Oh, hey. Oh, mate, that is so frustrating. Oh my God. So what we got now? See, I've had a bit of success in Mega City, so I think I should stick to Mega City, to be quite honest, you know. I want to get the gold. That's my goal for this stream, get the gold. And I can go on and, you know, do my duties for the evening. I got one of those already, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I bitched about this shotgun in the last game, but I went and picked it up again like an idiot. See? Where is everyone? Is that him? Is that Mr. Builder? Mr. Builder. One I already got. Let me go and get that boss. No key card. What? Oh, there's the key card. All right. No one really comes here, boy. I've got no speed. Straight away. Why is this car so loud all of a sudden? You can't drive into the motorbike. What the hell happened here? Jesus Christ. See who is going up into Loot Lake. Oh, the storm's here as well. What's up? Oh, you! No! Oh my god! What a prick, man! Bro. I mean, really, man. I mean, come on. What is the luck of that? I was just about to take, you know, your potion. Oh, man. All right, everyone. That is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I will be back on Friday, so look out for that. As usual, between 2:30 and 3 o'clock UK time, which I think is about 5 hours ahead of East Coast America and 8 hours ahead of West Coast. So there you go. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. As always, I deeply appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, watch the videos, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.